Hi everybody, this is Joe Russell. I recently wrote out the origin story of how Casey and I came to find our apartment, and we ultimately became managers of that. And I thought I'd share with you this origin story. Just two red-blooded Americans trying to make their way. Also, I recently watched Hamilton. July 2010, me and Casey Aaron Strand fell in love, got engaged, and the next thing in the plan was to find a little place we could settle in together, a place to keep us safe. While we planned out our forever, saw an ad on Craigslist on my Android phone. Wondered if this place on Looser could one day be our home. Walking through the courtyard, it started feeling right. It was an upstairs unit, so we walked up both flights. We walked in, it was bright, and it was really nice. Hardwood floors, freshly painted doors, and priced exactly right. My bride looked at me, I was looking at her. We felt free. Was this the end to our search? I called the number, talked to Morgan, but he said it was gone. I'm sorry that you both like it, but you need to move on. But there was one more number attached to the ad, so I dialed it, got a voicemail, and I heard this command. This is David, I'm a judge. Leave your message after the tone. Hi, David, this is Joe. The reason I'm calling your phone is I'm standing in number 12, my future bride by my side. When we found out this place was taken, we both wanted to cry. Since you are a judge, you can hear me plead my case. We got a taste of the space and hope that it could be our place. I know this one is taken, but we thought we'd take a shot and leave you this voicemail in hopes you had another spot. We searched more databases and other apartment spaces. They were dark, they didn't feel right, and were in unfriendly places. When out of the blue, my phone lit up in a flash. It's David, grab your checkbook and get over to Looser Cash. We had just one check with us. We thought that this could be fate. We felt great, drove over straight so he would not have to wait. We were met by a guy who was driving a Benz. He looked at us and then he said, there's just a few odds and ends. The place is yours if you can commit to a 1-year lease. I loved your voicemail and you seem like normal people to me. Just like that, in a flash, it was gone. He drove his Benz away. Casey and I had our new place to stay. It's been 10 years since we gave him that first check, and after 120 months, we've never been late with our rent. We've seen some neighbors come and some neighbors go, and then Tria made a trio out of Casey and Joe. We make plans with Stan to schedule water and fix. We disagree from time to time, but never on politics. When it rains, it pours, don't be scared of the mud. Be concerned about the temporary biblical flood in the garage. It's a barrage. Is this sabotage? I push the water out, I don't get no applause. It's okay, it don't hurt, just another day of work. Every building from the 50s is bound to have some quirks. What the future holds, no one can know. Like John and Olive, will we live here till we are old? We live with pride, thankful for the ride. We laugh and cry, all while standing side by side. You've changed our story. You've allowed us into your story. What's next in our stories? Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Now, I'm going to slowly exit the frame.